Okay, and we're live. Hey, what's up guys, James here. Back again with some FGO today. There's like nothing to do today. Max is with me in the chat. I don't know, I was looking at the game today, I was like, there's nothing to do. I mean, I guess this is just FGO, like in the middle of the event, right? It's just farming. You can speak now.
Oh, okay.
It's like nothing to do, so other than just casual farming. So I might just catch up with farming a little bit, and then I might just like do some strengthening quests. I'm a little bit behind. Hey on, what's up? How you doing?
Are you working hard?
Do you usually always work here this time? This is not Arknights. No, it is not. If I'm gonna be honest, I would actually have preferred to play Arknights today, but today's FGO day.
Just play Arknight later on.
Nah, it's okay. We'll play Arknights on Saturday. And even then, like, there's nothing to do on Arknights anyway, except like, just like IS, so like the everyday stuff, every week stuff. Like, at least Arknights has that stuff though. It's like got rogue-like mode, so you can like play it, you know, even while there's downtime, there's like stuff to do. The FGO, there's really nothing to do except farming. Kind of make me sad. Let's go, Arknights Club assemble. I gotta turn off the music in the game. It's conflicting with the background music. Also, cause it's heat. Yeah, this Thursday we have the redeem from deaths. What did he want me to play again? One Way Heroics Plus. Yeah. So I gotta do that this Thursday. Do this. I don't understand why it's number one. I quit FGO by just watching. Just in terms of sales. Like that app ranking is always just about sales. Like FGO does that a lot. It's like, you know, when it's not a new gacha banner, it's like it's like hovering like not that high. It's like around about the top, but not like top, right? And then once a sales banner comes out, and once a gacha banner comes out, it's like shoots all the way to first place and then it drops down again. Which would also explain why Arknights doesn't like I haven't heard of Arknights going in the first place either. Because Arknights gacha is like really, it's really nice. It also made me not want to watch the anime. Oh, the anime is a different story. It's how do I say it? I think the anime is better. It depends on which one you're watching, I guess. It's just kind of like same as everything else in general, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, that chart is pretty much just for sales. I don't recall any other game I play going on top of that chart. I'm not sure if HBR was on top. I know HBR got on top Google Play. Was it? Yeah, top apps on Google Play, I think. I don't know. I can't remember. Gacha later battle is everything is waifu nowadays except Pokemon. there are games that aren't all about waifus and stuff out there. If you want to play them, I mean, there are games.
Waifu sales.
What?
Because waifu sales.
Yeah, waifu sells. That's why most games follow that formula.
我は教皇ヨハンナ制限をもって証明する
Whatever that brings you the most
レジェンダム
amount
パー
of
パ
revenue.
トルネス許しはこいません
I think your voice is a bit low, Max. Oh, I know why it's low. Put your voice low, because
Yeah, because that one time in Malaysia, it's like something was playing in the background.
yeah. I put your voice low. That's why your voice is low.
Normally it's low enough, but when I was in Malaysia, oh boy, even the background music is louder than me. I'll be talking to you, all of a sudden you hear like, "Ay, I got
Yep.
宝具解放いいですお
Yeah, you'll find that most games, like, you know,
粛々とことをなすレジェンダムパーパトロヌス
stream still live.
終了です
Yeah, your stream's still going.
Yeah.
マスター勝ちましたよ
Drinking Coke?
活躍見ててくれました
Sorry, Max.
It's a cock! Yeah, I can't drink it. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck you.
You didn't go and sneak another KFC box randomly, did you?
No.
I'll get it back to work. Alright, see you later, hon.
Bye bye.
I guess that means we're not having lunch tomorrow then, right? Or dinner. On Wednesday, yeah.
What else can I do?
I mean, unless there's like somewhere you could eat that's like clean food, but I don't know. I don't know, like, what's your tolerance? So
Tolerance? Close to nothing. Well, for now. Well, we'll find out in April.
so what are you eating these days?
Low carbohydrate, low sugar stuff. Like not white rice, but brown rice, because your body basically don't absorb brown rice.
Huh. Alright.
In a way, you are wasting food because you shit what you eat.
So, brown rice and chicken, I guess?
Yeah, brown rice, chicken, and veggie. Pretty much minimal seed.
Yeah, okay.
Very
No salt, no pepper, none of that shit.
Oh, I can eat salt and pepper and those kind of things, but it's just that, you know,
Yeah, okay.
costs money.
Dude, salt's cheap though. Australia has so much salt.
Yeah, you can find it on the soil. How much salt you guys get.
Exactly.
影美味しいですかそれ人は輝くもの白兵戦行きます今のうちに準備を白兵戦
Just watch us, you know, do some FGO gacha. You'll find plenty of salt.
進もうどこまでも
Get fucked. No.
それでは一発
No.
眩しいね宝具かいうんうん
See, I totally forgot because I'm using
我
Karen
は
to
教皇
farm.
ヨハンナ
With Karen?
制限をもって
Yeah,
証
yeah.
明
I
する
totally forgot she turns to a baby.
I'm surprised you're using Karen actually. Surprised you're using Karen.
I'm using Karen and the Popus Johannes.
すごい
So, because, you know, ruler, I don't need to change the party. I can just basically farm all the maps.
I guess so. Until you run
Being
into
lazy.
the Avenger map.
I don't think there's an Avenger map, so no.
It'd be funny if there was one.
Oh boy. They won't do something evil like that, would they?
They might do it for the CQ.
Ooh, the latest is Saber map. What drops? Find out.
Man, I'd be so lazy to farm FGO. First Dylan, what's up, man? There's nothing going on today, so I'm just farming, that's all.
聖なるかな聖なるか
90 plus plus of moon cancel. Wait, and that works out just fine for us then. Because Johannes is a ruler. Johanna could be handy. Yeah.
影もし三千たる愛をここに熱を帯びなさい。マルミアドワーズ冒険の旅路に早掛けですよカルウェナ頼りにしてるよ。
But you're farming with Karen, right? So isn't that like a little bit hard? Because like she absorbs MP from your team, right?
Only if you use the first skill.
Oh, you don't use it. Oh, okay.
I mean, technically, if you use it, you charge a lot because it's basically Pop Johannes regen everyone for 17, then she drains everyone for 5 or 10.
Yeah.
So effectively, you are charging her 44% per turn. 47%. No, 37.
Have you maxed out her skills?
Not the new book.
Okay.
Because she eats eggs.
Yeah, Johanna eats eggs. I maxed her out. Was it eggs?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
15 of
eggs.
each egg.
Yeah. So you need to confess to us you rolled Johanna because she's petuncle, right? Talking to you, Max.
Is she Petan? I didn't even realize that.
She looks Petan in the other Ascension. The last Ascension, it's a little bit more form because her clothes are a little bit more form-fitting.
Yeah, because I'm looking at her last ascension, I'm like,
I don't really
Fine.
consider her petuncle, so.
宝具解放神の恩寵を与えたもう怒りもなく憤りもなく粛々とことを
no
な
wonder I'm not charging, I'm not using the third
すレジ
skill.
ェンダムパーパトロヌス
Sounds like she used pads. I mean, haven't you seen Bocce the Rock? Yeah, that.
先輩
It's like Bocce looks flat as shit, but then you take off her jacket.
いいですね光は縄のように自由すぎるって
Yeah, that being said, I actually never watched the anime
ルー
though.
ルを守るが
David's gonna come out, use a command steal and gonna revive the boss with full HP, and you can only use MP damage.
What?
When you're about to kill that boss, I was basically trying to give you PTSD. You think you clear the boss? Nope. Command seal, full HP.
Fucking David and Tez from the story are so fucking annoying. I hate those guys.
Yeah, not a fun. Imagine if the Pope Johannes
Actually, what?
actually uses pad.
It's not like they said anyone actually uses pads, right? Only fight that annoy me is the Batman and Baby.
私にあるわけではないですが、やりますか。
Batman.
That's the fucking Wakanda wannabe. That guy, right?
Oh, that guy. That fight was okay.
That fight was okay.
You know what was the most satisfying fight?
Oh, which one?
The fight when you use Needle Chris Outer and you're just beating the shit out of the Tora Lock. I mean, I like Tora Lock, but I was like, that fight was satisfying. Just beat the shit out of it. I put all this support art servant and then just full buff Needle Chris and just MP every turn.
Beast 1. Because I don't know about their gimmick.
Oh, the beast one. Oh, that one where you cannot use 3 skill in a single turn. I end up using a what was it called? A blue cube because I fucked up on one turn. It absorbed my inval shit, and then in the end it has 52k HP left, and I can't be fucked doing this again. Just fucking blue cube.
Now that one, I was like, every time I clicked the skill, it started doing shit. I was like, nah, this is sus. I'm gonna stop using skills.
Yeah, because the first time you use the skill, it says "start,"
Yeah.
and then the second time you go "start," and you use the third time "meets." Oh fuck!
I don't know he's weak to moon cancer. I didn't know that either until until you guys told me in chat.
Not me.
Like I think Festillion told me to use Arcade, and Arcade actually solved that really easy. I'm legit surprised Arcade solved that so easy. I didn't know that it was weak to Arcade either. A motherfucker who knows basic Japanese sees the man is counting down. No, I just looked at it. I was like, he's using fucking skill. Like he says shit when I'm using skills. I better be careful. So I'm like, okay, let's not do anything, right? No, I feel like you could tell he was counting down. And if you paid attention, I guess so. Like the only thing I paid attention to was the fact that something was happening. And I was like, something's happening. I don't like it. I'm gonna stop. Even if you didn't know Japanese. Yeah, maybe. I know he is counting down, but I don't know what he's gonna do next. Ah, okay. So you went in and you were just like, okay, we'll see what happens, yeah? Like you just did it anyway. Whereas I was like, oh, he's doing something. Let's stop. Also, I play gacha, so I like to gamble. See, that's the problem. That's the problem. I play gacha doesn't mean I like to gamble. Because I gotta use my luck on gacha anyway, so I'd rather not use it anywhere else. I wonder if I've done my paid gachas today. I don't think I have. Should do it. Test your luck. Also, what's up, Skag? Nah, bro. Nah, man.
Oh, Raven's here.
Oh, fuck. Asshole fucking charmed her? What the fuck, bitch?
Theo, did you use Q?
Like how Johanna's MP is just better than her MP.
Did it chop?
No, it doesn't charm. It doesn't cause insta death. It's buff block. I don't think so. Steno's MP is cleanse buffs, right? Cleanse buff and chance to insta-kill.
Wait, did you actually bring the point boosting Cs to these fights? Oh,
Ah, whatever.
Gifting it.
It's okay. Time to check if you have backline clear. Smile. The smile, oh, the smile, right? The smile can damage unlike Stenos. Like, if you knew, because like even my Arcade was able to solo him, and my Arcade is literally like the normalest base level. Level 90 max skill, 1k falls. That's it. God, that MP animation is random as fuck. I don't know. I don't know what else they could have done for the MP animation, to be honest. So I'm kind of disappointed they don't really have different MP animation between the second and third ascension. Oh, his pick. What's a funny vamp? Is she a bat? He can be support MP as well with the animation. Yeah. Maybe they didn't know what she was going to do, and they just they let the NP animation. They were just like, let's just make it flexible. We don't know what it's gonna do yet. Maybe. Say that, but Steno doesn't even support with their MP. The only thing Steno does is freaking cleanse buffs. That's it. Let's check the wiki. What does Steno do? I think I've only ever used Steno like twice ever. Steno has no skill upgrades. Yikes. Yeah, so she reduces defense, removes buffs, and chance to insta-kill. That's so yikes, man. And in Persona 4, Johanna is a motorcycle that launches nuclear fire. Yes. You're thinking if I want to just like, you know, start playing Persona or P5R in my own time. It's because like I've had a couple of days where I'm just being like, I want to play something, like something with like a bit more story, or like read something or watch something with like a bit more story, but like I didn't know what. I was like, yeah, I could play P5R in my own time, but I don't know. Then Urael only have MP upgrades. One is better than the other objectively. They also got the third skills, but like, everyone should have gotten the third skill off the jump. Yeah. That's more of just balancing.
輝ける柱と共に鍵となりて杭となりて信言を届ける天使のごとくあー眩しいねリクエストに応じますうんうん罰と思えば罰あがないと思えばあがない
No, but even then, I still think like Steno should have gotten skill upgrades at least. Like her skills are quite
みんな無事
meh.
奇跡とかご入り用ですか
Okay, the second one's meh. The first and third are okay, but that second one, just a chance to charm a male enemy. Well, it's 100% for a male at max level. Maybe, I don't know. Less than a URL because your charm upgrade. Yeah. Okay, let's just give let's give a Geronimo an upgrade first though. Yeah.
You're upgrading him?
No, I mean like actually give him a skill upgrade or some shit first. My Geronimo is leveled up, but I haven't leveled up his skills. All his skills suck right now. URL dodge for her and a male ally, and for Steno target focus. Steno target focus because she's done her job once she cleanses the buffs, and you can get rid of her now. That way. I need to check on Geronimo as an MP upgrade. Nah, give that poor bastard 3 skill upgrades. Answer. Whatever the hell this kite thing? Not a kite, what is it? Apostasy. Okay. Funny how the past like couple of days it's been like so hot, my camera's dying, and today it's just cold.
But don't worry, starting tomorrow to Friday will
Be hot again? Fuck me.
yeah. You're looking at somewhere between 30 to 35.
Fuck. Or like give her the ability to target focus a male ally, act as support by giving them charge or something, and make her a star gen, you know, just pop stars each turn or something. Imagine if they gave her a skill that's like Himiko's skill, that's like 10 stars per turn on every unit. Imagine that. That actually would be pretty nice. That or she spams charm or debuff buffs. I feel like DW really don't like that though. Like giving someone like what is it?
No, you know what they would do? Rather than improving the existing Steno, they would just go, hey look, this is the summer version of Steno. It's a new 4-star or 5-star. It has better skill. Gotcha.
It's all be fun.
Hey, what's up? Hey, Max.
You're dying.
Doing good. Just gonna stay up till 12 just to get it. What? On the dot. Ishin.
Ishin. Oh yeah. That's right. It comes out like
Just watching that time drop.
But my friend pre-purchased it for me, so I've already downloaded it. But I'll be
Wait,
waiting.
how?
They pre-purchased the what's it? Because you can buy it before. It's just and install it before. Just you can't play it until when it comes out.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Hey Demon Eye, what's up? Didn't like the ability to just invalidate half the gender units. Yeah, like the just continuing off what I was saying, that I don't think DW likes, you know, giving like perma store to things. I mean, you gotta admit, Urael's kind of broken, right?
Now she is, yeah.
Yeah, now she is, and like giving anyone like just like infinite charm or like whatever, like it's pretty broken. But I feel like they really don't want to make stall tactics a thing. I don't know.
They should promote stall tactic. In fact, it takes time.
They should. But you know what? Ever since Castoria, Kimiko, and Merlin, yeah, it's not really a thing anymore.
Yeah.
Or you could have it, right? Let the player base have it, but just make the boss stupidly hard.
I'm already trying to do that.
Especially about her feet. It was marinated in holy water.
He start with her feet. Yeah. Maybe some
wanna
people
stay.
like feet.
No, he said it.
Yeah, and some people like armpit.
Oh, it's her lore. I don't know. I don't actually know anything about Johanna's lore. Like, I thought like one of her skills was like she's a false pope or some shit. False legend. I think that's what. Johanna. So I can't search for it. There was some pope shit in the past where they kissed the feet of the pope. It is a thing in Christianity.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
See, all the new servant arts are really nice. Like for example, the Johanna gives you the feet, Toralok gives you armpit, and Kukulkan gives you ass. Pick your fetish.
True.
That's bruh.
Oh no, Maven. Stop, Maven. It can only get so hard.
Feet, holy woman, feet, please step on me. Fun fact, what's up? Kukulkan gives you nuclear fusion.
That's real intense mana transfer.
Apparently there is actual psychological nerve connection between feet and genitalia. Oh,
Ah?
Oh, but that's like the Chinese like foot thing, where it's just like the sole of your foot has like all these weird nerves that can actually connect to like
reflexology.
yeah. That's
Not
pretty,
gonna
pretty
lie,
fun.
it's actually true though. Because
Yeah.
what happened was, there was one time I had like really stiff shoulders, and then there's a one particular part on your foot, I believe it's like the outer side, is for the shoulder, and it was fucking pain, right? So I went to an acupuncturist to release like the stress on my shoulder, and then the next week I went back for reflexology. That part on the leg no longer hurt, and I'm like, huh, magic!
Basically, this is where it explains feet lovers. Yeah, your feet has a bunch of nerves that goes all over. You know, yeah. I mean, like, even if you just think about it a little bit, right? Your feet is your foundation. If your foundation sucks, well, makes sense the rest of you can suck too, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
リクエストに応じおーいい
Yeah, a lot of Chinese therapy. I'm like,
罰と思えば
I really have lots of doubts of it, but why does it work?
I feel like these are the times that it actually works.
Same thing with cough medication. Like, you know the brand Paypaco?
Oh yeah, I love it.
Surprisingly works
Yeah.
when you have cough. Better than any other Western medication.
MP games suck. Not enough MP game. Oh, because it's fucking berserkers, no wonder. It's a fucking berserkers. There's 3 petanco system. I didn't think about that, so...
宝具買いいいですねおー罰と思えば罰あがないと
Oh,
思えば
I haven't really done any of those, like,
レジェンダムパーパ
you
ト
know,
ロヌス
other types of medical stuff. Except for the scraping that we do.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
surprisingly it works, and I'm like, oh, okay.
見ててくれ
Oh, well, that kind of makes sense, right? It's like, it's just like you're massaging muscles. It's,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but in a very intense way.
yeah.
Surprisingly, Indonesians also use that.
And Vietnam. We have a phrase for it in Vietnamese as well, so... Dr. Snow, what's up, man? It's because
What's
your
up,
mind does gain reduced tension. Like my uncle's mum used to go once a week to an acupuncture specialist who helped correct her back so she could stand up again correctly instead of hunch over. Ancient Chinese secret. Every time I look at acupuncture though, I'm always like, that looks fucking scary as shit.
Oh, trust me. Depending on the experience of the acupuncturist,
Yeah.
when the needles go in or go out, it can be painful. But the pain is like really minimal. It's like it's less than you stumping your toe on the freaking table, right? and and imagine this: you have a particular part of your body is really sore, and the needle actually pinpoints it. And when they run through electricity through it, oh boy, it feels.
So let me give you a weeb answer. Basically, if you had a Byakugan, right? And just pinpoint your chakra points.
私があるわけではないですがそれで三千たる愛
Yeah, okay. It can hurt, but it's supposed to be an instant relief kind of thing. Yeah. I don't know, because this is coming from me. I've never tried acupuncture, so, you know, I don't... Like, I'm looking at it kind of like from an outside perspective right now. It looks scary as fuck.
Don't worry. Once you had a really good acupuncture session,
宝具
you'll be
買い
like, wait, when's the next
神
one?
に人は輝くものでは下がっているように
Your wife was Hinata, you've been living that good life.
罰と思えば罰あがないと思えばあがないレジェンダムパーパトロヌス
Probably in more ways than one. Yeah. I wonder if your muscles will get sore like when you get a shot.
That would probably be like not well trained doctors on those acupunctures, because I'm pretty sure like really skillful ones would be like painless.
面倒面倒知らせ
Yeah, that does make sense though. Otherwise, like, I don't see how you'd get that many needles in someone.
Oh, do you know my maximum number of needles that I get
How much?
on my body? 78.
78. Yikes.
It's nothing. Guy next to me have 200 and 208.
Fuck man.
Yeah.
So many. The after effect of the acupuncturist was experienced, if the acupuncturist was experienced, is you need to keep going because it wears off.
Eventually, basically, you become a fine.
You say that, but 364 trigram seals.
That's true.
Send you to the afterlife, that's what.
Then you... Jesus.
Oh yeah, James, what did you get for your rolls on the HBR?
Well, my guaranteed roll?
Yeah.
I just got another copy of Europa, that's it. I didn't get
Oh,
anything else.
oh shit,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh.
So it was like, well,
You cannot-
I guess it's to be expected.
Yeah.
No, I didn't get another copy of Canada. I wasn't lucky. It's fine.
Alright, yeah.
You know how you say it's fine, but you're fine.
It's okay because I can increase her parts if I want to, just using tokens. But to be honest, I'm like, I don't know if I want to. I'm not sure if I do.
Yeah, it seems like she does fine without it.
Yeah, I think she does fine without it. She's a DPS, right? And typically DPS is like you burst at the end, or at the or like to break the bar or whatever. So it's pretty okay. You don't need to use the skills that many times. At least that's what I think. Unless you're using her actively in like dungeon farming. Now, that's a different story. Dungeon farming, I think I can use other units to do that. Got dupes.
Right.
We're talking about first. We're talking about Heaven Burns Red right now. No, right? Well, because they had a gacha for Europe from the Angel Beats collab, right? And it's guaranteed that you get a copy of Europe. And maybe you're lucky you get someone else as well, or something else, but I didn't get anything. Dupes are generally good in Heaven Burns Red because every SSR comes with like first dupe gives a passive which gives them like 1 extra SP per turn. It's like giving more MP charge in FGO per turn. Yeah, Angel Beats collab is still going. I want Tenshiro. I want Yui, but she's not in the game. Yeah, kind of disappointed about that, but I think it makes sense. Oh fuck, I did the same shit. I fucking... it's berserkers. I need better support. But Europe and Kanade, so Tenshi are both in the game. Because they're like... Well, they're the poster characters of the game, so... Of Angel Beats, so they have to be in there,
Well,
right?
they're also the poster on the banner.
Yeah, exactly. You say that, but Eureka got added. I know she's the main girl, but come on. Yeah, I know.
It's also pretty sad because it's like since it's HPR, like there's almost like no males, so we can't technically see any males of the Angel Beats collab.
Technically, we're probably not going to get any males because, well,
Yeah.
Heaven Burns Red is actually a Yuri game,
Yeah.
Yeah, actually is.
It is?
Yeah, it's a girls' love game.
Where are the Yuri actions?
There's slight hints of it here and there. You read the story, like one of the scenes in the Angel Beats collab, right? The main character and the supporting heroine, the supporting character, so they share the same bed. It's totally like shipping them. It's funny as shit.
Interesting.
I mean, I'm okay with it. I ship it. It's great.
You're okay because it's female to female. Imagine it's male to male.
If it was male to male, I wouldn't be playing it in the first place. So,
Male
or
to
maybe
male.
I'll just skip that part of the story. I don't know.
If it's male to male,
like, freaking Ricardo.
Ricardo and Ricardo.
ハゲ？美味しいですかそれ？
Burn part means it's Yuri.
では座るとしますか。いいリクエストに応じます。
Forgot the girl who sang Crow song, but I want his more than good there. That's Iwasawa, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
the
The
first
guitarist.
vocalist of Girls Dead Monster.
Yeah. So basically Lisa.
Yeah, depends on the male. Yeah. I agree with that. White bird.
Oh.
Brooklyn is me like white bird every time I use her MP.
Right. The
Well-
X9 meme.
I gotta fucking do this again because I failed. Alright, yeah. Alright, whatever. I'll set up the party properly after this.
リクエストに応じよう。いいですね。
They have gacha games like after school summoner. I gotta scam mail, they want bitcoins from me, or else they're gonna expose me doing dirty stuff. Oh yeah, I got plenty of those too. White bird, no.
勝ちました。じゃあそういうことで、そそくさ
Oh, those males.
It's gonna be a long night. A lot of white modes.
I would give you a lot of flashbangs. Which are actually gay but also have cute girls. Also furries. Yeah, I'm sure there's like plenty of games out there. You know, everything for every taste, you know. Just check our story and
Have you seen the one they modded all the freaking what was it called? They modded all the freaking Hogwarts art to freaking Ricardo.
what? I haven't seen this.
I sent it to you.
I haven't looked at it.
Oh, you haven't looked at it,
Did you
okay.
did you send it? I don't think I've seen it.
Yeah.
I don't remember you sending me this.
It's like,
まだまだ未熟者ですが、頑張ります。
Yeah, you did. Oh, this thing. Yeah.
fucking hilarious, man.
They changed all the paintings in Hogwarts into a fucking Ricardo meme.
I've seen more of like the mods where like they change the their flying. What do you call it? Fuck. Their brooms to like actual human beings.
Bruh.
Yeah. So like they T pose while you sit on them.
白兵戦、行きます。
He pose?
Yeah.
Well, that's. I mean, that's not how you're supposed to sit on a broom anyway. But okay.
Yeah, but like how like the game is designed is just like the mod is like a human. They like, for example, like probably modded like Ricardo body, right? But they're T posing and like you just sit on top of them on the back.
Yeah.
You just fly on the broom.
Okay. You have 5 body types for MC, 4 boys and a single girl MC. Look, male MC has a short and protag studios type fat guy and he came in. The moving pictures in Hogwarts Legacy is a great meme material making. Pretty funny idea. Who is ready for Dragon Like a Dragon Ishin? Yes.
Yeah, boy.
Jeez.
Ready for KS.
Hazel's already playing it. She got the early pass.
Yeah.
That sounds.
I mean, of course she'd get the early pass. I expect no less. Features in general are great. Also funny because Forspoken needs way more PC specs than the game with tons of moving pictures in a giant ass castle. I heard something about that game, Forspoken. What's the game anyway?
Imagine, right? Sonic Frontier, but it was human, female. And that's it.
Okay.
Yeah. And a bit of magic and parkour.
Alright. Doesn't sound too interesting so far, but okay.
Yeah. And the dialogue is like cringe.
Arsenal is fucking huge. Hazel is also in the final rounds to be added as new cabaret girl. Yeah. And you're the most unlikable main character ever. Forspoken is bog standard isekai with good magic system and fun movement options, but the MC makes you want to punch her. It just sounds shit. I mean, that's like if they just make like I guess they have a good setting, but the story sucks shit. Maybe is that it? That's what it sounds like. It's shit. No, the setting is also shit. So it's shit on top of shit. Alright. The game was in production hell. This game wasn't like that one game that was like super overpriced on Steam for like a while, and then they dropped the price or some shit. Was it? I don't know.
I'm not sure. Never really heard about it.
Yeah. Because I heard something about this game that was like stupid overpriced, like 1,000.
What?
Wow.
And I was like, what? And then they dropped the price, and then they were like, okay, game's free now.
1,000?
That's what I heard. I don't know. Yeah, Forspoken got put on sale instantly in a week. That's a shitty game. It was one of the 2 games Square made with the Luminous engine. The other was Final Fantasy 15, and that had its own issues.
Oh yeah. 15, not really 15, but now it's 15.
I think you're thinking of the DLC for Euro Train Simulator. That might be it. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to the game. I just saw the number. I was like, what? Oh, okay, moving on.
Since there's so many simulator games out there, like which simulator games do you actually generally want to try out?
Nothing really. I've never really thought about playing a simulator game. So, I mean, I don't find any interest in playing a simulator game, I guess. 'Cause I like this is me personally. I've spoken about what kind of games I like in the first place already, right? But I like games with like good story or good gameplay. You know, one or the other. If both go together, it's even better. Like and when I talk about in terms of gameplay, I mean more like strategic kind of gameplay, like turn basis or something like that. Is the type of gameplay that I enjoy. Simulator games don't really fall into either of those categories normally. So yeah, it's just not something that I'd really be into. So I look at simulator games, I'm like, whatever. Like it might be something that's like fun to like kill an hour or two in it, but I wouldn't be like invested to the point where I could like play longer than an hour. They do actually teach you how to use a thing they simulate. Oh, I guess so. Oh, if there's one simulator game that I might like, it'd be PC Building Simulator.
I can't buy a 4090. I'll simulate having a 4090.
The only reason why would be to be like, okay, I want to test if these parts can actually fit together. If I want to build a PC with those parts, that's literally the only reason why, probably.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, of course, you never know until like you actually get the parts, right? I'm gonna reset that because I need to switch in the other Custoria. It's like me with sports games. I'd rather play the sport IRL. The only good sports games are the balls to the walls type or fighting games like MMA or such. Even boxing games are fun. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. I don't really like sports games either. I mean, I don't like watching sports in general. Also, teachers say, yeah, sell PCs too. Okay. Sorry, you were saying?
It's pretty hard to play a sport when the sport you like is, you know, a team-based sport.
Yeah, that's true. You have MMOs where they teach you economics. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of games that teach you resource management in general, I think. I mean, there's always like stuff like what is it? Like strategy games that teach you resource management, like Age of Empires, StarCraft, that shit, you know. So the two worthwhile things to watch in sports: combat sports and women's volleyball. What is this? This is from the fucking new album, that's why I don't know this song. I like watching combat sports because, I mean, I have a little bit of training in karate, so I like watching it just to be like, oh, he did that, so you could do that, or you could do that instead, yeah, that kind of stuff. Like I like to see how the action rolls out, I guess. Or like we had a fucking robot fighting be more of a thing, you'd bet your ass I'd want to watch more of that shit. You know, that probably will be a thing in like 10-20 years.
You just need to wait for Japan to legitimize Gundam build fighters, and there you go.
Technically, they already have like, you know, a very like smaller scale version of that, but they have like robotics, but it's not like, you know, it's not like Gundams because they don't exist yet.
Yeah. But like the Japan side of things is more like sumo, so like you're supposed to push them out, so you don't really fight like BattleBots in America.
Yeah. And then the robots will rebel and be like, "Stop making us fight each other, rah!" because AI.
Yeah.
Yeah, that reminds me. I was watching a video the other day. I think it was by Who's the Boss, if you guys know that channel.
Sounds
And
familiar.
he was talking about how like they're doing well, I think it was Elon Musk and one of his companies is like
course.
doing experiments on implanting chips, so like processor chips into the brain.
In their brain,
Yeah.
I've heard of this just a bit.
Yeah, like implanting processor chips to the brain, which would like help with like, you know, your sensory your sensory perception or whatever, and or enhance it even. It would let people who are paralyzed be able to walk again, people who are blind be able to see again, that kind of shit. But at the same time, I was like, yeah, it's pretty cool, but it's kind of scary, you know. What if someone hacks it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the scary thing to me.
I think like I've heard of this like a really long time ago, but it's like same as like I think in Germany, like they just input like their company ID card into like their hand, so like they can scan the door just through their wrists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have the nice perp. Yeah, I have the perp. Yes, I do. Yeah, I got the perp on Saturday. That's why you don't put any combat AI in the combat bits that could become sentient. We've been doing that since 2010. I have the same chips for prosthetics already. Oh, we do. Okay. Yeah, but shit's still scary, right? Like, imagine if they're like, oh, we're gonna turn this into a subscription-based service now. You have to pay a monthly fee of $5 in order to be able to walk.
A subscription fee just for you to have a heartbeat.
For you to have a heartbeat. That's yikes, right? Anything with Wi-Fi access can be hacked. Yeah. Like the Wi-Fi for smart cars. It's not like, even if it does become a thing later on, I don't know if I'd want it.
I mean, I don't think they in the video they don't really say about like if like a perfectly human body have this implant, right? They don't kind of go through that idea, right? It's just more like this implant is mainly for like those who are disabled and stuff.
I mean, he did provide like a couple of examples of what would, you know, what could be possible. Like stuff like maybe if you wanted to like record memories or like, you know, watch in like slow-mo or some shit, you know, that kind of stuff. I was like, yeah, I guess technically it could be possible, but you never know. We'll also live in a cyberpunk dystopia as the people that aren't cool hackers. Yeah. Got some memes for this. Yeah, just chuck them in the Discord. Oh, I should probably exchange for the CE, right?
菓子の家でなくてごめんなさいね。さあ、どうしたいのかしら。これでいいの？これでいいの？
It's like you think of how cool it could be, and then it's like, but people are assholes.
Yeah. The amount of Gundam I've watched, I'm just like, nah, pass. It just after that, it would just turn into like, if they perfected it into like not like a chip, but more of like genetic designs, it's just be like, yes, it's gonna be racism all over again.
True. Maybe it was an enhancement that you could like take off. Like it didn't have to be like implanted into your body, but like you could like take it off. Yeah. So effectively, you could log out if you wanted to. Then I think I'd be more down for that.
Oh wait, actually, you just got me thinking. You know how you said like in the beginning, it's just like, oh, hopefully it doesn't become like a subscription based type of thing.
Yeah.
Legit, Marvel actually did that storyline in the comics, where like Tony Stark became like not sentient, kind of sentient, to the point that like he fixes, like quote unquote fixes people, like kind of like their in a sense ugliness, but like it becomes a subscription based thing. So you just pay Tony Stark so you can look the way you want and stuff like that.
Oh.
Yeah. But obviously Tony Stark in this storyline is hella evil.
Yeah, yeah. I guess there's, yeah, those comics have been around for a long time. Of course it's gone through it.
Yeah.
It's an interesting thought idea though. As scary as it is. You best start believing in cyberpunk dystopias. You're in one. Choose a power for your Latin American character.
Oh, I've seen the second one.
Oh god, alright. Oh, would you say we're in a cyberpunk dystopia right now though?
No?
I wouldn't say cyberpunk yet, but technology maybe? I mean, definitely like people are like segregated by what access to technology they have, I guess. Corporations control everything, computers are in everything, people's cars can be hacked. That's true, yeah. Phones all have tracking devices, yep.
Oh, you need some way for GPS to work.
Google's always listening.
Yeah.
It's either Google or Siri, whichever one you want, you have. One of the two is always listening in.
If I just say the magical words dildo, I'll get some dildos afterwards. Someone could kill you if your pacemaker has Wi-Fi. I think I've seen that as a plot in like one of the crime TV shows at one point. Yeah, that makes sense.
報酬を駆け抜けて。ナーサリーと一緒に店番をやってます。私がいないときはナーサリーに声をかけてみてくださいね。
I need to farm. Ah, we're good. Yes, yet there are actual people who have become depressed because they turned chatbots safe for work, so no more erotic roleplay. Like that guy whose Miku wife died because the company went behind it went under. So they do androids dream of electric sheep, man. That's what you would call it. Parasocial relationships? Is that what you call it?
I know para and social, but not parasocial.
Yeah, Twitter causing people to become depressed. Social media in general causing people to become depressed. Like, I hear a lot about that.
Yes, because people are creating a false expectation and then basically trying to compare yourself with them, and you don't know whether it's a true or lie, but then you still try to compare yourself with other people, and eventually you make yourself depressed.
Pretty much, that's it, yeah.
Also, one thing is, back in the days when you go home without any internet, home is like a sanctuary for you. But now when you're at home, you can still go to the internet. The stress continues.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Because they was basically debating this in Malaysia. How bullying in school is. They say that bullying doesn't stop at home because you can still connect on games and other platforms, and the bullying continues.
Yeah, that's like rudimentary cyberbullying.
So creating artificial personalities, and unlike in the past, people have less thick-skinned. And people just don't want to just put down their phone and touch grass, like, actually. It is an addiction, right? To a certain point. If you don't control yourself, yeah. For me, I mean, I'm always on the internet, sure, but I'm like not always looking at social media stuff. I don't hang around on Facebook much. I look at Twitter for art.
Art, you say, huh?
Yeah, I look at Twitter for art. Dude,
Yes,
I don't even chat that much in Discord.
I'd be damned if like my art made me depressed.
Yeah, I know, right? It was for nice art. Drawing reference. Exactly. Just ignore the drama and search art. Clap. No. This is what I say, right? Just ignore Western Twitter and pay attention to the Japanese stuff.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So versely bored, pretty much. Because like the Western Twitter's like got all the drama shit, man. I'm just like, I don't need this drama, man.
And wokeness.
This drama and wokeness, yeah. So Cyberpunk Dystopia, it's just boring because we have tons of fun stuff still. I see where you're coming from. Yeah, okay, that does make sense if you say all that. It's just that it doesn't feel dystopian yet, I guess. But if you really think about it, yeah. They have their politics too, but even they're still nicer about it. Hell, when Elon took over, Japanese actually saw a bunch of politics stop being pushed over their side. Apparently it was all being pushed by one woman. What? I guess you always have that kind of stuff, right? Politics do what they do, or politicians.
That is true, now I think about it. Because, like, I follow, like, the Japanese side of things, and, like, even the trendings tab, like, I don't see much, Prime Minister type of related news.
Yeah,
or,
same.
Hashtags.
I don't see much from, like, Japanese stuff. One woman on the dev side of Twitter, they kept boosting USA politics in Twitter in Japan.
Alright.
Well, that shit's just stupid. It's like, why are they even interested in it? I mean, I see USA politics stuff like here from now and like from time to time. I'm just like, yeah, whatever, I just go past it or whatever. I ignore it, right? Or like, I hop on Reddit and I'm like, ah, USA, you know, some shit. Well, most of the time, if I'm hearing news about like America shit, it's always like something like, ah, it's another shooting. I'm just like, yeah, of course.
I saw like another shooting video on TikTok. It's like gotten to the point that like this case was like the shooting happened at a fucking basketball game, like a high school basketball game at the end.
The fuck, man?
It's like, what the fuck?
Because most Japanese politics is in other forms. This is insane. Of course. I saw one where they were like, so the school banned us from using backpacks because of a school shooting. and then they were like, everyone was like bringing their books and stuff in like the randomest shit. Like someone had like a pram, someone had like, I don't know, a fucking one of those like woven baskets or some shit, I don't know. Yeah. You also got stuff like Facebook where they just show people live streaming shootings. Oh, that's fucked.
Oh yeah, Facebook has like almost like zero. What do you call it?
Filter?
Yeah, filter. They always hide it, be like, do you want to see this? It's still kind of violent or not? Click to unhide, but it's still there.
Yeah. Zero oversight. People think 4chan is crazy, and it is. They've been getting worse shit on Facebook. Well, that's why I just ignore Facebook these days. I mean, ages ago I used to use Facebook, but then my news feed started getting like, what is it, populated by like random shit. The randomest shit ever I didn't want to like, I didn't care about. So I just stopped looking at my Facebook feed. Does anyone post on Facebook? I don't.
Not anymore.
Also illegal shit. People and people from third world countries. Nah, that makes sense. Old people because they're still used to it. People from third world countries as well. Yes. Facebook's reached over there, that's what they use.
見守っていてくださいませ。進もう、どこまでも冒険の旅路に。妖精接続。早駆けですよ、カルウェナ。
At least with Reddit, I have a bit better control over my news feed, so it's okay.
リクエストに応
Oh
じます。
yeah, that's true. I used to go on like a lot of like subreddits, but like as I grew up, I just stuck to one, and it's just the Seiyu subreddit. But I mean that's like sometimes not safe as well, because sometimes there's like scandals happening. They just re-report the shit again.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, okay, I've seen this before. It's whatever. But this picture though by Takashi Rie, that's dope.
今のうちに準備を。白兵戦行きます。
Please be enough to get 80% next turn.
了解。神の恩寵を
Please don't make me use another command tool. Pictures as in her cosplay, Kiara cosplays.
No, Takashi Rie.
Yeah,
Masha.
Masha's voice actor.
I mean, I'm just throwing out like an example. I'm pretty sure she posts pictures of herself.
Kiara is Haneda? No.
Takana Rie.
Yeah, Rie, yeah. Hanaka Rie, that's it. Yeah.
Tanaka Rie.
リクエストいいですね。
I always get the names confused.
罰と思えば罰、あがないと思えばあがない。レジェンダムパーパトロヌスという乱暴な扱い。
Actually, speaking of like seiyus, Iskandar. I don't know why, but like he has this like, YouTube channel, right? But he plays this persona, but it's like a rat. Yeah, a rat, like a very cute rat. And like he usually plays he live streams video games and or does like a 30-minute, 40-minute radios.
Yeah.
And recently he started playing Yakuza 7.
Right.
But at the same time, he is also the voice of Adachi. So he's just voicing himself from time to time.
That's actually cool though.
I know.
Yeah, voices a character in that.
頼りにしてるよ。進もう、どこまでも。やだな。今のうちに準備を。白兵戦行きます。では、そうしよう。怒りもなく憤りもなく、粛々と事をなす。レジェンダムパーパトロヌ
It's
ス。
to the part where his character just laughs at Ichiban and it's hilarious.
Ah, yeah. So
Yeah.
like from time to time, you could just sit and watch like a
今のうちに
60-plus-year-old guy just play video games.
戦いですか。
I mean that's pretty cool though. He's like
リクエストに応じます
actually voicing,
うんうん
you know,
お
You know,
like lines for his character.
ー
Actual,
罰と
actual,
思えば
yeah.
罰、あがない
So
と
it's
思え
like
ば
he did more voice acting for it.
yeah, exactly. And maybe he can probably give you some insight of how things went.
Yeah, as a voice actor, yeah.
白兵戦行きます。冒険の旅路に。ほう、いいですね。
Video games getting more used to in people's life. We will get more streams from older people.
粛々と事をなす。
No, I think it's more like just
終了です。
people who play video games are getting older.
ありがとうございました。
So
皆さんのおかげです
the old people who don't like video games, they're phasing out essentially. that's what it's like, or what it seems like to me.
Yeah, unless like it was those like really popular old gamers, like that one old Japanese grandma that plays video games, or like that one British grandma that plays video games. They have like a really huge following.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And by phasing out, it's more dying. Well, yes. I put it a little bit nicely, but yes. Also, the Skyrim grandma. There's a Skyrim grandma? Bro. That's cool. They even added her to the new game.
That's dope.
It's actually cool. Yeah.
For all things considered, right? COVID, really bad. But Japan, or like the Seiyu industries be like, we need to connect with the fans. Make a YouTube channel. It's like the best thing that they have ever done as a company. Or as an industry.
Yes. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but like, there's like radio shows of like, you know, like,
oh yeah,
yeah. There's a lot of those now.
Yeah, they're getting a lot more into the YouTube side of things.
Yeah, it's pretty cool actually. Horror also made fighting game devs make more rollback. Like, when you say rollback, do you mean like what is it? The sync between the fighting games? Rollback netcode. I heard that term before. I don't remember what exactly it means.
If Aimer was here.
Hey, he'd know.
Yeah.
Radio shows are fun. Also more translated. Yeah. The really shit internet can have a better connection. Yeah, that's kind of what I was meaning. Yeah, so I kind of had the right idea. Yeah.
But the translated part of the radio shows, there used to be a lot of them, right? But now they're actually dying out. Because the time to cost ratio of just making one video translated is just not worth the effort. So like a lot of like the big translators for Seiyu stuff has just dwindled so much.
Oh,
so you just you have to just watch things raw and that's it. Call it a day.
Okay. So that, like if it's like a yeah, like radio show or something, I just watch it like raw. I've never like looked up a translation for it or anything, just because I'm like, well, I mean, I understand it anyway, so.
Oh no, but they would usually just grab parts of it and just make it into like, a own video. Yeah.
Radio shows are just moving to streaming, which is basically the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you'll have like clippers where some people clip parts of it and translate bits and pieces.
Yeah.
Kind of like what they do with VTubers.
Yeah. That's why we can always get like the fabulous FGO radio noise.
Yeah. Basically a feedback loop. It's pretty nice though. More content, so it's good. More content to consume, I guess. Less things to, you know, more things to keep me from being bored. I say that, but every now and then I'm like, I want to like watch or read something with a bit more content. Translation tech becoming better and better, people are starting to be able to live translate stuff.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of like the machine learning and stuff, or what was it? Machine learning translating? I don't know.
In only 10 years has gotten better at translating.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently Google Translate isn't that bad anymore.
Yeah. I mean, to the point that like the pixels are like even advertising it as like a really good function.
Yeah, yeah, I've seen those ads. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, it would be pretty cool to just be like, you know, speak, and then the thing translates it automatically for you.
Yeah.
And then when someone speaks back, there's like automatically translate so you hear it in your receiver. Whatever. IRL subtitles.
Yeah.
A little bit hard right now, but yeah, it will be cool. I know a guy in Indonesian who has translated academic papers for his mom using Google Translate and needing to clean it up a bit. Damn. He knows English and Balinese, I think. It was, and it's pretty accurate. That's him looking at it after Google translating it, right? Yeah. It's still a lot of work to be like looking over things after it being machine translated. I know I've done that a couple of times. It's yeah. So he's putting in a lot of effort for that. Because right now you can't, like, you still can't really be like 100% certain that machine translate will do everything right. But you still do have to check it. In terms of VNs, manga and such, people are starting to just want to machine translate stuff since legit they are hiring people in the Western anime industry who don't know Japanese to translate stuff. What?
Ooh, that might be a landmine.
Yeah, sometimes I've thought about like if I wanted to be like a Japanese to English translator or something like that. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. And even then, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes like the scanlation teams, right? At the end, they would probably be like posting like a higher position, right? But like sometimes like their higher position is like must be at N2 of Japanese level. It's just like damn.
Yeah.
That's pretty high.
Pretty high. I'm at N3, so anyway. But yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's like one step away from a corporate job in Japan.
Would I really want a corporate job in Japan? No, probably not.
Probably not.
Barely stomach a job over here. Want to get stuff sooner? Yeah. Tell me about it, man. I live in Australia. We never get stuff fast.
I don't know. I feel like the only thing that we get fast is like movies.
Maybe. No,
Instant.
no, not even. Like, like any of the Japanese anime movies? Nah, never.
Okay, yeah. But okay, weirdly enough, if you're like a huge fucking IP, apparently the Demon Slayer the third season first episode's actually going to be releasing in cinemas next month.
Okay.
Don't know why. I could have just waited till season 3 actually happened, but okay, I get to see it early.
Just come and work in Vienna. Bro, I know shit all about Vienna, man.
Nah, after all the Dr. Snow stories in the past, I'll pass.
Fucking Nasu in his damn arcade Japanese. Nasu just does his, Japanese shit because he thinks it's cool. It does the English word on top of the Japanese, English word as a furigana.
Oh, he does that?
Yeah, he does that. I think he does. Or like it's a completely different word from the kanji.
I see.
I've been showing a lot more stuff in movies, like special screenings of old Miyazaki movies and stuff like fake movies and such. Where? I mean, in general, maybe, I guess, but not here. You wouldn't find that stuff over here. Mostly because of movie theaters getting less revenue. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what with this time, COVID. Yeah.
Legitimately, like I went through like Hoyts, I think a few days ago.
Yeah.
I have one movie for each month till July to watch. And it's like almost unintentional. That's more than you have more than I do in that list for sure. Like I only watch like maybe 2 or 3 movies a year. Like in cinemas, I mean, because I just don't go to cinemas that often. There aren't that many movies that I go to cinemas for. Like, I'll go if someone invites me, but like anything that I personally actively want to watch in cinemas myself, not a lot. Due to Corona causing everyone to break habits and such, apparently they've been showing Miyazaki movies in my local theater. Tattoo artists I visited when I went out talked to me about it, and I wanted to see costs for his tats. I stopped going to cinemas because the movies mostly land in 1 month on streaming sites anyways. Oh yeah.
Don't blame COVID. Because of COVID, a lot of people learn how to cook.
Yes. I mean, it's true though, right? Because like COVID, so people stop going to cinemas. You have to stop going to cinemas. Unless you want to be China. Oh wait, you can't because China actually lock you inside.
No, I don't even go to cinema. When I talk about I use anyone. So wait, you guys go cinema? You guys pay for movies?
So, that's what I mean. I only like really go to the cinema if I really want to watch a movie in the cinema because I like value the cinematic experience, right? And that's only if I really like, if I really want to watch the movie. Like, if I think the movie's like really awesome. Like if it was a Fate Heaven's Feel movie, I did that. Because I was like, yeah, I want to watch this with the fucking good graphics and the massive, the sound system that they have and all that shit. Yeah. Or a date. Imagine taking a date to the Heaven's Feel screening. Yeah, I guess there's that too.
Heavens 2, by the way. Has to be Heavens 2.
2. yeah, that. Oh man, it pissed me off so much, man. When I went to watch that movie in the cinema here in Australia, Yeah, like the fucking like people in the cinema, because we're in Australia, right? Yeah, like it's just you just hear someone in the background. And it's just like someone's just like, just fuck already. I'm like, fuck you asshole, shut up. I mean, I didn't say it, but that's what I thought. Like, cinemas in Japan are so much nicer just because everyone's quiet. In fact,
Yeah.
I was the rude one because I came in like 10 minutes late.
Oh,
Yeah. Because I showed up and the screening literally just started. I was like, oh fuck. Yeah.
I mean, I think even if even in living in Australia, for me right now, like I just watched like the new Ant-Man movie. Like, not a lot of people, not like almost zero cheers. So it's like really great.
Okay. It might
Yeah.
also because of the audience as well. Like
That too.
the type of people that are watching it.
I mean, I did pick like the first screening of the weekend.
Oh, yeah, of course, right?
Yeah, so like nobody's waking up early in the morning to watch a movie.
Yeah.
But that's the best part though.
If you can get a cinema experience all to yourself, oh, shit's nice.
Oh, I did that once on accident.
What were you watching?
I was watching the Demon Slayer movie. Like I booked the ticket online, like, but like when you see like there's no one there, you're like skeptical. So like, I'm just probably early. Someone's gonna come, like few people are gonna come in. But on a day, I went in, waited till the ads are over. No one came in.
Damn. Some lucky bastard got steals for and sold it for around 2k when they gave those out during the original screenings. Wow. Vienna, we have constantly people going on the phone during the movie, and it's very annoying. Yeah, that shit will annoy me so much.
That's fucked.
No. I also still have 4 tickets for free movies for My Hero Theater. I go from a job. I was never able to use them with my dad before he... Okay. And we got them when we did a job for a landlord to paint the inside of the house. Sorry to hear about your dad. Yeah, I had some tickets that I got from work as well, and then COVID hit. And I was like, well, I can't use them now, so it just went to waste. Like, why do you even go to the cinema when you're always on the phone? Yeah. Rather than all wallets. If I can use them for those anime screens, I would want to. Yeah. I figure it's... I don't know. I mean, even over here, right? Like, at least I haven't really run into a situation where someone's used their phone while the movie's on. I haven't run into that myself, but I don't know. Yeah.
I mean, for me, I was that like one asshole. Accidentally, like my phone started ringing.
Oh shit!
I was like, "Fuck no!" and it was like a full house because it was like Spider-Man: No Way Home, so it was like the most anticipated movie of like 2 years ago.
Oh.
I'm like, no, fuck, shut up.
Well, at least you didn't pull out your phone and start talking.
No. I'll just kick myself out.
Yeah.
Apparently, like in America, there's a specific cinema where like there's a specific set of theaters where like you're not allowed to have your phone ringing or like have like any small talks, or else you're actually gonna get kicked out by the cinema.
Damn. All right.
Staff. Yeah.
I mean,
So
that should be like normal anyway, but like,
yeah.
Yeah. There's supposed to be lifetime ones. Never had to happen when we did go. Yeah. Yeah, I've just never had that happen.
Ah shit, me mom called. I'm gonna see you next time.
See you later.
Peace.
Best movie experience we had was when my dad took us to watch Watchmen when me and my brothers were around 10 12. And the only people there was another dad who had his daughters who were even younger. Best they couldn't be older than 8.
I like that one Watchmen meme, which is like, it's like a D's nuts joke, and like, I think Mr. Manhattan just like obliterates this one guy with his finger. It's like these nuts, and it's like.
Had the whole theater to ourselves, daughters walked around a bit, then the whole back row to ourselves and they stayed down below. That's nice.
戦いかい？もう仕方ないな。
No, I don't really get that many experiences in movies, cinemas, because I just don't go, so yeah.
叙情的。冒険の旅路に進もう。どこまでも白兵戦行きます。今のうちに準備を。白兵戦。
I also find it weird that like in my area for Hoyt, it's just like, for example, like the recent movie I went to,
Yeah.
there's someone supposed to be scanning your ticket to prove that you're coming here for like a legitimate, you know,
No,
theater
because
experience.
they have a ticket, yeah.
Yeah. But they haven't been doing it recently. So I just walk up, go up the escalator, because like it's supposed to be like they're standing like at the escalator at the entrance.
Yeah.
And then you go up, and the theater's upstairs. But not even the staff like bats an eye when you just go up the escalator and make eye contact and just like, all right, I guess I'll just go to the theater.
You bought the tickets though, right? So you
Yeah, I definitely did. Yeah.
I guess people in general won't just walk into a cinema. If anything, what would be more likely to happen is you buy one ticket and then they just stay in the cinema.
Yeah.
Damn, is my camera gonna die like even at this temperature? Damn. Okay, I gotta turn my fan high. Where is my controller? Fuck did I put it? Put it. So I don't know where I put it. I'll just do it this way then. My phone has a controller. Not that you can see it, but yeah. My camera's dead. Just look like you belong. They aren't paid enough to care. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, I hear that what is it? They're paid very little for what they do.
Wow, that's weird.
And yeah, it's like most things, right? Just look like you don't look sus, and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's like if you walked around with a high res, high vis vest, you know, and like just started like, you know, opening people's doors at random, you probably could, you know,
Just
you probably just break in, right? I mean, don't do that, but still.
yeah.
They get the biggest guy on their payroll to kick you out, I guess. That's why you hire 2 or 3 big dudes for anything. Yeah, I have a work rest on a clipboard specifically. Yeah. Yeah, that kind of shit.
Just don't go to a a cinema with a suit and tie with a group of friends.
The power of clothing and confidence can get you far.
Yeah.
Even in the workforce, it's like that's a lot like that too. You know, it's like you don't necessarily need the skills. You just need to be able to, you know, act like you have them. Sometimes. Kind of dumb the way it is, but yeah. Let's not. Make it till you make it and hope you fail upwards. Yeah. Oh, there it is. I found my remote. It was behind my keyboard. Like the amount of assuming people do on a daily basis is amazing. Like Uber or taxi drivers, you have to just trust they aren't killers or thieves or crazy. True, true. Hey, for an Uber driver, I at least check that the car plate is the same as, you know, the one that's on your freaking your Uber app or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Make sure you're getting into the right car. And then call out the driver's name. Like, I mean, you hear stories of like shit that happens for between Uber drivers and like passengers and stuff like that, especially with like female passengers. Yeah, shit's scary.
Either like a drunk mess just causing like a huge scene in the car, or the worst type, just canceling the ride mid-ride.
Yeah. Oh, that would suck. What happened to my camera? My camera died because it's too hot. My camera gets hot really easily, and I don't have AC in my room, so it just dies when you know, after enough time, which it's been like nearly 2 hours, so I guess it's like, yeah. I did buy a fan for it, and it's coming through the mail. So initially it was supposed to come like 2 weeks ago, but it didn't. The delivery didn't make it, so I had to contact Amazon and be like, "Hey, delivery didn't come. Can you re-deliver this?" And I'm like, "Oh, sorry, we'll re-deliver it." So yeah, I gotta go pick it up tomorrow. I don't know. I have to see if it even like fits on the camera first, and if I can even get it. Or maybe I'll just stick a fan or like behind my camera, just like blow onto it or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I need to blow to cool the fan down. You then assume your mechanic isn't lying when they tell you what you need to do, and he's just trying to make you pay for most stuff to make order. Yeah. You also hear stories about like, you know, stuff like that, like trying to like make you pay as much as you can just to hike their prices and shit. There's people who also steal your Uber Eats. Yep.
Yeah, that really happens to me.
I don't order Uber Eats, so I mean I don't order much. It's never happened to me, but I hear stories. Your room don't have fan or air conditioning. I have a fan, but a fan's not an aircon. It's also not the best thing to have a fan blowing into the mic all the time. You know, just for audio quality and stuff, I guess. I mean, I have the NVIDIA noise filter on anyway, so you guys can't really tell that I have a fan blowing in, like, essentially it's blowing directly into the mic. I don't think you guys can tell. Ipan might be able to because he's on call, but Discord call's got a different noise filter. Yeah, and my place doesn't have air conditioning. And the way that my window is situated makes it really awkward for me to get a portable air conditioner and to plug one in. I don't know. I've been thinking about if I can get an aircon and how I could possibly, you know, hook it up. But I haven't found a solution. I don't know. My construction teacher even said to upcharge rich fuckers with like, oh, I got this nice marble and expensive tabletop, and try and find deals for more poor families while making affordable housing. I mean, they're rich. It's not like they're going to care that much about it, right? At least I would think so anyway. It's like, if I had that much money, at that point I'd be paying for time rather than, you know, rather than whatever. So like, if you could detail me the quickest and most efficient process to get what I want, and it costs like X amount, I'd just be like, okay, here, take it. If I was rich, right? Because I don't want to fucking deal with this. Because I'm like, no, I have enough on my plate. I don't want to waste time on random shit that's like not unplanned for, you know. But that's me. Whereas if you're a little bit more like budget oriented, then you'd be like, oh, okay, how much can I save if I do a little bit of work on my end, kind of thing. Yeah, just like pay to save your time. Yeah, essentially. If I had the money, I'll buy the biggest house. I could put tons of stuff I like inside and make part of a house like a museum of cool shit I like. Matter antique things and statues I would commission.
Bruh.
Oh, I'd like that too, you know? In this day and age, buying a house? Yeah. I literally just saw Brookil's stretch redeem just now. Ah, oh, my shoulder blades. Someone joined my Discord. Warlike bug. I don't know if you're on stream, but yeah, welcome. Now, if I was rich, what would I do? Invest. So that I can never work again. Wouldn't even be a fancy house, more like a warehouse. Have a tiny room for me in the back, most of it's just nice museum. Maybe hire some local kids to keep the place clean. Security or some shit and clean the lawn. I'm rich, I can do that. Yeah. That's just a what if scenario, I guess. It's not like something would ever happen, so I'm just like, yeah, whatever. I'll just-
Ew. My man cave or some shit.
yeah, man cave. How cool would that be?
Yeah.
Set up a man cave with like, like consoles, your PC, arcade machines.
Oh man.
Oh man. You know what I want? I want a DDR machine.
Just get the latest Tunitha machine.
Yeah. So cool. Speaking of, you guys heard Namco Bandai took over Sega Arcade? I didn't hear that. I mean, I heard that the Sega arcades weren't doing very well. They had to shut one down.
Oh yeah, the big one? Okay.
No
Yeah,
big
I
one.
mean... I mean, this is like old news by now, right?
Also, Namco Bandai took they bought out that place and they reopened it. Is that it?
I think so, yeah. As a different company, as a different brand.
So they reopened the arcade there, but under Namco. Okay.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know about that actually, but yeah, that'd be cool to see. I don't know. I don't find too big of a difference between arcades in Japan.
Yeah. They're basically the same.
Right? Well, the arcades in Japan are quite nice though. You know, like they have really nice stuff to win, and it's actually winnable.
I don't know about that.
Well, okay, you gotta be like pretty good, but still.
I've seen my fair shares of Connor crane game machine videos. Kinda sus.
Okay, because he's playing the hard ones, right? Because he's trying to give a handicap to everyone else, right? Because obviously he's been doing this forever, and he's an entertainer, so he wants to make it fun, interesting. So. I'm sure he's giving a handicap to whoever he's playing with. Oh, it's how the fuck would Chris even get that many?
I mean, I think like the best handicap was not even Connor, it was just straight up Sydney.
Sydney.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I watched that one.
Oh, you should, yeah.
Yeah. Is that one of the newest ones? The newest one, what was it?
The newest one should be Didus. I think it's like the second newest one.
Ah, okay, yeah. Play till the staff asks you to buy it instead. Nah, you just do the sumimasen strat. Bandai Namco has acquired Sega's former Akihabara arcade. Yeah, alright, I see it.
Yeah, I mean, I could probably like legit have two roulettes, right? Spin one for one prefecture in Japan, and spin another for like that specific round one in that prefecture, and I'll probably still get a good experience.
Yeah. Like, I think either way, you go both of them, they're still pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, I used 2 CS already. I used CS for farming because I didn't refund 100% NP on the Berserker map. I'm just wondering what kind of games they'll put in the arcade. Yeah, that's the question. Also, what else are you going to use them for? My CS? I mean, I don't use them for CQs because I take it as a challenge to not use them, so... Because otherwise, like a lot of like CQs would just be like really easy, just like triple CS, and then you know. I'm quite envious of the Japanese arcade games though. I wish we had those here.
Yeah, Sydney's not too bad. There's some arcades that have like some good imports. Like the place I mean, even though like the place I'm living in, there's that one arcade, but they only have like one Tunitha machine.
Yeah.
So it's like, if it's a full day, you probably have to wait in line. But instead, they have two My machines. I'm just like, okay, I guess this is still the king.
Games of fighting a hard boss. No, I'm gonna use them. But fuck, I'm farming. Fuck, I use one CS right away. Of course. Use CS to save time. CS on farming? Yeah. And then I spend my time just molding on a CQ. I don't know, the arcades here in Melbourne, like none of the close ones have any of the Japanese stuff. So
Yeah. You have to go pretty far.
yeah, I'm just like, yeah. It's way out for me. So
Yeah.
I don't end up going. Also, it's not like we're gonna get FGO arcade here, so
Yeah. Even though it's a good Sega property.
yeah. Even if we got FGO arcade here, I don't know if I'd play it though. Because that seems like a serious money sink.
Yeah, definitely. I forgot how much you pay for just playing once. I
Probably
feel
something
like
stupid like 500 yen or some shit.
I feel like it's either 300 or 500. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But if you want to roll, that's like 1,000.
Oh,
So like,
man.
if you, because it's like 100 per roll, so right. So it's like,
Yeah.
if you're just starting off, you just wasted either 1,300 or 1,500.
Oh yeah, for sure. And that's like for an arcade game. How much time do you even get on it? Like what, 5 minutes? Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. It depends on the match, though. I mean, I did it once. I'm just like, you know what? I'm fine. I got Enya. Of course. Whatever.
Yeah, I'd be okay with like just trying it out.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'd be like, doing it ongoing, especially since it's not something I'd have access to anyway. But if I go to Japan and I find one, I'll probably just try it.
Yeah. 'Cause, like, imagine like 1,500 yen, right? That's like 15 plays of like a rhythm game, but each rhythm game allows you to play 3 songs for 100 yen.
Yeah.
That's like, 45 times.
And FGO, you get
Nope. Sorry, that's 55 times.
FGO, you get 110 roll,
Yep, 110 roll.
110 roll, and like 5 minutes on the machine. Oh, it's so sad. Can you even like earn free currency on arcade? Was only paid currency straight up?
I think you can earn like quartz in it. Wait. I don't know actually. I wasn't really paying attention. I'm pretty sure the only way to roll is to enter cash.
That makes more sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it fucking hurts your wallet if you want to a gacha in it here. Or arcade. Speaking of gacha, I got soda in Nikkei.
What?
I got soda on Nikkei. And now I'm like, yeah, probably should save my rolls for the next gacha that's coming.
Soda?
Soda.
Oh, soda. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought you
soda.
said soda.
I mean, soda doesn't exist on Nikkei.
That's good.
It's nice. It's nice. But I'm just like, I need to expand my synchro device, and I don't have gems. Because game be stingy on gems.
You know. I'm like itching to roll on any game.
Same. Like I was looking at the Heaven Burns Red gacha schedule. I'm like, oh man, I gotta wait until like 15th of March. It's like
Exactly.
3 weeks until I roll. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. I was looking at the same schedule. I'm just like, what? You're saying I had to wait till at the end of April, near the end of April?
Yeah. You know what though? If you get Lee Yunsha, I reckon you'll be able to do those green bosses with Monaka.
I don't have to. I have the freaking
Oh, you have the maid.
detective.
Oh, you have the detective.
Yeah, I use yellow on them.
Really? Wow. I mean, I guess she's Boston, so it works anyway.
Yeah, like she breaks the bar and like gets rid of the HP at least more than half.
Yeah.
And then I use like the new Yuki to just demolish them afterwards.
Oh yeah, there's one thing you should know though. With the extra hit count thing, I don't think you can stack more than 10 hit counts. Because I tried it on the maid, right?
Yeah.
Chia or whatever her name is. Because she's got a plus hit count skill as well. So I tried using her own hit count skill as well as Lee Yunsha's plus hit count skill on her. So I stacked it twice. I had like maybe, if I actually counted it right, it'd probably be like plus 13, plus 14 hit counts.
Mhm.
And I finished the fight, and I still had those circling things around her after the fight. So I think you don't end up using all the hit counts. You can stack them, but you only use 10, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
That'll be fucked for like any blasters that have like the third passive unlocked.
Yeah. Oh, Say's on. Gotcha. Okay. We'll do paid. Oh, okay. I've done the paid today. Also, Cuckoo Clan is gone. Okay.
Yeah, she was gone.
Probably
today.
earlier today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
先ほど食堂で潮目さんをお見かけしたのですが、一挙手一投足が、
I was just looking to see if I did the paid gacha.
私だけじゃなくて、ジャンヌ・リリーにも会いに来てね。約束よ。
The thing is that like if I have to wait till April for Li Yingxia, I might as well find someone else to roll in between now and then.
Do you have anyone else you want to roll in between?
こんなの欲しがるなんて変わってるわね。これでいいの？
Like I'm thinking I want to roll for the fire debuffer. What's her name?
Then,
Isuzu,
yeah.
I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, Isuzu. And then Kiryu. Yeah, Mia. I want to roll for her as well. The problem with Mia though is that she's on the same banner as what you call senpai. Yuina senpai. I think it's the electric one. Yeah. Which, I mean, it's not bad, but I already have her, so. The other healer is the butler, right? Yeah. I mean, there's the other one, but she got power creeped by the other version of Tama. It's like really sad, man. Literally just came out. It was like maybe 2 months later, power creeped. Wow. But yeah, she's pretty good, the butler. Whatever her name is. Yeah. But she also gives charge on her ulti. Yeah. I don't know, maybe it's just because mine's like really like kind of low level, but I feel like she doesn't heal a lot. Compared to Tama anyway. Tama heals so much. But yeah, I think that might also just because of my levels. So I think my one's at like 105, 110, somewhere around there. Somewhere there. Like I haven't like maxed it out fully. Yeah. Because you know, they expanded the level caps like multiple times. Yeah. It's like I maxed them out and then you expand the level caps. I'm like, oh, I gotta level up everyone else. Yeah, so like literally, I literally just got to maxing out my Kayamori again. I mean, it was from 130 to 140. That was hard, okay? Hmm. True, true. That's like I was thinking about that as well because the rerun schedule lasts until like way like through April, man. So they gotta have like another event in between, right? Yeah. So I'm not sure. I think most units have been pretty okay to like busted. There hasn't been any really duds, I guess. Except like at the beginning there were a couple. Shogi Girl, yeah, she's a bit of a dud. I wish she was better. Wait, does she have an S version? I think she does, right? Yeah. They might need to release another S version. Or they could just be like, I'll release another SS, give her a better ulti. Shogi Girl. Yeah, from Heaven Burns Red, there's a Shogi Girl. What's her name? I mean, can I... Let me pull the link for you. Nikaido. That's it. Yeah, Misato Nikaido. Like, yeah. If you're interested, that one. All right. Slash, yeah, slash light. I'm not sure. It depends. I think depending on the type of buff or the debuff, I reckon, then could be okay. I'm not sure, really. Like, Lee Yunsha and Higumin have, like, the most OP buffs already. I don't know how else you could make it more OP. Why is there just a whole ass white tiger in the game? Because there is. It's actually a playable character. Yeah. It's like, what the fuck? I mean, that was my reaction too when I first saw Byakko. I was like, what the fuck? The fuck's a tiger doing in this? Byakko is a popular character, being the guardian, if I remember right, in East in Chinese myth. Yeah, sure. I think it's one of the four guardians. I think like Steno, whatever it is. If you translate it to Japanese, yeah. But no, I don't think it has anything to do with Raiko, though, does it? Yeah. This is Raiko takes from this like similar idea of the 4 heavenly kings. Oh, yeah, that works. It doesn't, yeah. Like, you'll find there's a lot of anime that take the same idea of the 4 heavenly beings, yeah. Just tangentially, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, but Byakko is a pretty uh well used legend, I guess, of the tiger. It's like, you have tiger, must be Byakko. Yeah, you got GBF that made 12 zodiac girls based on the cardinal directions. Sub and sub sub. Yeah. Like in Kaiju 8, where the main girl also has a fucking white tiger named Byakko, she rides into battle firing a big ass gun. Alright, I probably stop farming this shit for now. Let's go to the next one. Ugh. He's a fucking tiger. Yeah, beast. Yeah. Also got Seraph of the End, where one of the guys has a sniper rifle that shoots tigers. Huh. Byakko is also a pretty strong persona, usually the highest level temperance arcana. Yep. Plus it's legendary. The bullets are tigers. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Just install a metal plate there. It's like he got stabbed there, he got shot there. Fuck, man. Or are Ipan and such muted? No, he's not muted. Can you talk for a bit, Ipan? Okay. No, I can hear your voice. It's just might be a little bit quiet, that's all. Yeah. Can't hear him. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm about one and a bit away, I guess. Depends. I mean, I moved like back and forth a bit, so. This one's a USB mic as well. Yeah. Because I've got like filters on my mic audio as well. It's a filter from the Go XLR. Yeah. Yeah, Go XLR is kind of expensive. I mean, these days though, there's like the Elgato Wave thing. If you use that, yeah. Yeah. you know how earlier I was talking about the fan? Yeah. Another reason why I don't like having the fan on is my headphones are open back, so I can barely hear shit. I can hear my own voice, I can hear your voice. I can't really hear the game or the music. I don't know. I feel like I made a bad choice with open back headphones, but it's a bit late now, so I do have like another headset, but it's really weird. Like it's a wireless headset, right? So it's still Series wireless headset. Because it feels like the mic is like doubling up on it. I don't know why or how. Open back. So open back as in like the back of the ear cup, right, is actually open. It's not like completely sealed off. Like it's foamy, I guess. So it means I can hear like environmental sounds around me as well. It's just a difference in the type of audio as well. Has enough cushion to push off. No, not but that. Like, it just means that I'm able to hear stuff outside of my headphones as well. So like it's not so like my ears aren't completely isolated into whatever I'm only hearing through the headset.
Ah, yeah, that's me right now.
Yeah. What headset are you using?
Oh, I'm Audio Technica NX50X Bluetooth. Yeah, I
Bluetooth,
used to have
okay.
like the regular one, but I used it so long
Yeah.
that's like it got busted somehow. Because I probably just dropped it a lot of times when I was just getting off my chair. And it kind of got annoying because it's like, you know how sometimes like the headphones kind of like flip in, so like you can make it smaller, you can travel.
Yeah.
So one like kind of like the mechanisms, like where you're supposed to clip your click on like the ear cuff, doesn't click anymore because there's a piece that's just snapped off. So now it just faces outwards. So like,
right,
it's on a weird angle, so it's like it's not really flush in your head. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I see. Okay, that's kind of annoying.
It was, yeah.
Oh, that's why he was muted, because the audio is linked to the game's audio. Oh, is it when the game when the game is like making audio, then you can't hear Ipan? That might be the case. I mean, I can lower the game's audio a little bit. It's actually like the voice audio is quite loud, so I gotta reduce it a little bit. Is that maxed?
リクエストに応じます。おお、了解。罰と思えば罰、あがないと思えばあがない。レジェンダムパーパトロヌス。
Well, your headset's still usable, so I guess it's fine. Just a little bit annoying.
I mean, this is the one I'm using is like completely new, so it's like a Bluetooth version.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
completely new. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I just stored my old one away. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
oh, okay.
nothing internally is broken. It's not like one cuff is like no sound and the other one has sound. It's just that the
Doesn't
yeah,
fit
it doesn't
well
fit well,
anymore. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that does get pretty annoying though, especially when you like wear the headset for like really
Yeah.
long.
And
Yeah.
the new one doesn't have like the classic Audio Technica like line locking mechanism that they have. Like you push and twist, so you just lock the cord in, so it doesn't like suddenly like pop out. Yeah, so
Right.
that is a downgrade. No.
Okay.
So yeah, like I've always wanted to try like a Bluetooth headset before, because it's like I probably
Bluetooth
Yeah.
is good. Yeah. I mean, I like Bluetooth, just because being able to move away from the desk is
Yeah.
really nice. Although, I can hear there's differences between my Bluetooth headset. Oh, this isn't really Bluetooth; it's wireless. And my open back headset. Although I think like it's the difference is even more exaggerated just because of the fact that these are open backed. So the audio is quite different.
Yeah. I mean, I was thinking to go away from Audio Technica because like I've tried Audio Technica before with that old one. I was thinking of like a Sennheiser. Yeah, because
Yeah.
like or like a Sony, because like they tend to have like a cleaner, crisper settings for the headphones, like as a
Yeah,
natural setting.
yeah.
Whereas like the Audio Technicas are like slightly bass heavy.
Yeah, from what I see about Audio Technica, people say that it's not the best in terms of audio quality, but I don't know. Sennheiser and Sony have good reviews.
It's just like just don't buy like the Sony MX5s because it's like somehow gotten worse. It's because of like due to the design.
So it's really
Yeah.
bad design.
So people are like just hopping back to like the MX4s, which is like the most popular design.
Right, okay. Yeah. So the wireless headphones I have, they're Steel Series. They're pretty okay, but I don't think they're like amazing in terms of sound quality. They're good. The ones I have on now, they're Bayer Dynamic, and that's actually for like, professional sound stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like studio sound stuff, which is quite nice. Like sometimes I'm like listening to like music or like just like watching stuff or like whatever, and with these on, it sounds like so realistic. I'm like, shit. Like I turn to my door when like something's like, you know, and I'm like, wait, that's just in-game sound or
Oh,
whatever.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
But even like nowadays, like even in games, like they have like a sound settings to like have
Directional audio. Yeah, they have that. Yeah. But like, it's like to the point where it sounds like it's real because I can hear all my environmental sounds as
Yeah.
well. So it's like it kind of amplifies that effect a bit, just being open backed as well. So that's like the part I like about the open back, but at the same time, yeah. Now I'm stuck with a fan blowing in my ear, so because it's too fucking hot.
Yeah. I'm like
Problems I didn't really think I'd have.
I'm like a big proponent of like at home headset, just have like a headset that just locks you in, but like when you're outside, have something that can hear surroundings.
Oh yeah, for sure, yeah. Like I've actually got this own conduction
Same.
headset thing, yeah, that like it doesn't go into my ears, but like it hangs just in front of the ear, right? So like around about here or something, yeah. And you can hear music from it just because it vibrates through your bones. Yeah, it's really cool.
I have the one that like most like runners use, so it's like sits around and like you have this weird like hook behind you, behind your head.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But I think and mine is like the battery life has been like dwindled like quite a bit for mine because I've used it for like at least 5+ years now.
That's a long time. Yeah.
And I was thinking of getting like one of these Sony ones where it's like it sits in your ear. It's like one of the MKBHD reviews. Basically, it's like imagine like one of the earphones, right? It's like two circles, but like one of them is like a filled circle, but the other one's like a donut hole, but one on top of each other, and that's like one earphone.
Filled circle, donut on top of each other.
Yeah, I forgot the product's name because it's Sony, so it's like a lot of like numbers and letters. But it's like it sits in your ear. But like how you control it is like you tap I think in front of your ear, just like right in front of it, and like kind of does your like volume up, volume down, next music, pause, and stuff like that.
Right. Okay. Fun fact: Beethoven was the first music pirate because he copied a church song from his local church by feeling the vibrations through the pew. What? He sat on only twice and perfectly replicated it. I mean, yeah, that guy, wasn't he deaf? Beethoven, yeah. Pretty crazy. Pews are the chairs you sit on. In church? Really? I never heard of that before.
Oh, like the long wooden ones? Oh.
Yeah. I didn't know that's what those are called.
Thought they're
just call them chairs.
Yeah.
I mean, I never thought they had like an actual name. I mean, it makes sense to give them a name, I guess, but I was like, no, just call them chairs. Jumbly is a bit funny. Okay. That's why the lyrics, as I pace through the pews of a church corridor from the Panic at the Disco song comes from. Yeah, I don't remember that song. I don't really listen to Panic at the Disco very much. Like if we're talking music from 2000s that I listen to, that'd be Linkin Park. That's like pretty much the most I listen to. That and Eminem, although I haven't really listened to them as of late. Yeah, I haven't really added into my playlist
I'm just like
that I'm currently listening to.
I'm just like what I grew up in like middle school. But that would be like
Yeah.
Lady Gaga, Nick what? Fuck
Nicki
no,
Minaj.
not Nicki Minaj. Oh fuck, Katy Perry.
Katy
That's it,
Perry.
yeah.
Okay.
I only listen to their old stuff, but never the new stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, they're called pews. Didn't really go to church, but helped fix them up as a kid. Right. Okay. Like I've helped with like cleaning them up and stuff before. What other music do I listen to? Oh, lately I've been listening to like there's this remix of the Heaven Burns Red White spell song. Yeah, the song that plays on when you're fighting against Crimson Red. The one with Aoi in it.
Yes, I think I remember.
Yeah. Yeah, that song. So there's a remix of that song. I've been listening to that song. It's so
That's
good.
nice.
Yeah. I can link it to you if you
Sure,
want to
sure.
hear it. It's pretty good. Alright, let me see if I can grab it.
Because recently I just like muted my music in Heaven's Burn Red, but I have all the sound effects.
Did you just download the sound effects?
No, it's just for me to like multitask. So if it's like
Oh, okay. Yeah.
shuttle running, just have podcast stare at the screen.
Oh, so you can hear it, right? Yeah, that's smart. Yeah. I'll post it in general. Yeah. Remixes are fun. Been listening to some trap remix early Bleach of the Bleach OST. Also some remixes for Zato's theme from Guilty Gear Strive and a bunch of old anime songs and Arknight's music. Oh yeah, so I dropped by Zai's stream like a while ago, Zarathon. And they have a really funny playlist of like Arknight's remixes. It's fucking hilarious. I mean, the remixes themselves are actually, yeah, they're pretty decent. But yeah, there's like remixes of Arknights with like Western songs. Like I think there was one with like LMFAO. I think that's what it was. Yeah. Yeah. Remember, Hypergriff is a music company. Yeah. I'm just hoping that like there's more Heaven Burns Red remixes. Because I mean the music's so good.
True, yeah. I mean, you could say the Crow song that they did for the Angel Beats collab. That's a cover / remix.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah. Oh, the old party rock anthem mashup.
Yeah.
I think so.
It
Might be.
is.
They did a Crow song remix.
Yeah,
Yeah, they did.
They specifically said that it was like a cover.
You could probably find it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I just found this one really quickly.
I'm pretty sure
I mean, I haven't listened to it, but it's probably the right one.
I think I know like the thumbnail of it as well. Oh, that's not this thumbnail. Okay.
I picked the second one. The first one on YouTube, I was like, yeah, okay, that one, yeah, but no, I'll pick the second one where she's actually singing. I'll wait for Shufu, want to grill her. She's pretty good. Still going. I'll do a couple more runs, or I'll probably call it early for today. It's not like there's much to do anyway, so.
私にあるわけではないですが、やりますか。
And I have a couple of things I need to follow up as well.
三千たる愛を、叙情的冒険の旅進もう、どこまでも妖精接続妖精接続
Wait, did they say they're going to release the music update like end of February,
No,
right?
the 24th.
For HBR? 24th. Oh shit, that's
Yeah.
in 3 days.
There's so many happening like this week.
Fuck man, this week's so busy. So much. Ishin's coming out, HBR, music update. Got stuff to do on the weekend as well. There's so much to do. Oh, speaking of which, that's right. So that probably means I won't be able to stream Arknights this Saturday. Oh,
Oh, that's fun. I don't think there's anything to do on Arknights right now.
Nothing to do on Arknights anyway. Yeah. We got a stream request from Dats on Thursday to go through.
Yeah.
So I'll do that. Yeah.
我は教皇ヨハンナ制限をもって証明する
And then on Saturday I'm a little bit busy on the evening.
許しは恋ません
So I'll come home and I'll just stream Ishin at night.
I think I got the perfect plan for myself. Cause like if I'm gonna stream Ishin, but I plan to like stream on the weekends, both in the morning.
So you're gonna go in the morning
and then come to yours.
And then you'll jump over to mine. Yeah, at night. Yeah.
I think
okay,
that's like
sure.
the most effective way for me to play on my own to know the story, but also see you fail.
リクエストいいですね
Yeah. All right. I figured you're probably also gonna go through all the side
Oh,
quests as
everything.
well.
I'm going for like 100%
Yeah.
again.
制限をもって証明するレジェンダ
But I don't think I can actually 100% because I feel like there's like one minigame that's actually kind of sus. And I don't think I can actually show it on Twitch.
活躍見ててくれました
Oh, by the way, for the for Like a Dragon 7, right? Did you actually 100% the fucking pick up the cans?
I maxed
Can
out
collecting?
the I became the highest rank.
Highest rank on can collecting, bro. What about any of the mini games?
Actually, one time I actually went back to golfing, and yeah, I got
Golfing,
all
yeah.
the rewards in there.
Damn, alright. Because if anything, there's probably gonna be mini games in here as well.
A lot, yeah. Or just
Yeah.
chicken racing.
Chicken racing. Of course, of course.
But there's like 9 minigames, I believe, so it's like a lot more than what I had to do in 7.
Hmm. Right. Yeah, I'll see. I think I'll probably just go at it like I always do. And if I happen to run into a side story on stream, then I'll finish it on stream. Otherwise, I'll probably just end up being like, alright, I'll just continue with the main story, and then we'll do side stories at the end of, like, when I have nothing to do. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. Oh, and weirdly enough, I actually have an ASMR video I've been listening to with a remix English song cover Primordial Beat from Toho. Oh, alright. And given it's been raining a lot here recently, it's actually been nice to listen to have it a singing time to the rain lately. That's nice. You know what ASMR gets me? Heartbeats. That's what gets me.
So you listen to your own heartbeat?
Not my own one. I mean, it's not like I have a KU, what is it? KU 1000 or whatever it is.
Or you know, something simpler, a stethoscope.
Stethoscope. I'd be too distracted from the cold metal.
True.
It's not even all that weird since we listened to our mother's heartbeat while in the room. Yeah. Have I already gone that far in the ladder? Jeez. Check where I'm at on the ladder. Oh, okay, I have like, yeah. I gotta get to 3 million anyway, so yeah, alright. I actually want to buy a stethoscope just to have. Pretty cheap at those drugs here. Also seems useful. I don't know, I've never thought about wanting a stethoscope.
Same.
It doesn't be cool to have.
Hopefully.
If it's cheap.
Hopefully I'm not getting like the wrong impressions.
Let's buy my EXP out. Really, it's just how the doctor uses it. Comes with instructions to how to clean and maintain them. How complicated could it be? It's like you put it in your ears and put it on somewhere where there's a pulse, right? Your heart or something. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a medical professional. Yep. Could also use it to break into a set. What? Oh, because you, right, you listen to the clicks of the. Ah, yeah,
Are
right, of course.
you just exposing yourself right now? No, no, I
What,
mean,
me?
Skags.
Skag.
Nobody said about any save.
罰と思えば罰あがないと思えば
This helps up the sound for the tumblers.
レジェンダムパーパトロヌス
It's like it would just be like the middle of the night, be like click on 2, nothing on 3. Honestly, it's easy to just throw the safe from a high place.
Or ship it to a lock picker. What was it? What's his name? Lock
Lock-picking
picking
lawyer.
lawyer. Yeah.
コツコツコツよいしょ
And then he'll open it and be like, oh, what's inside? Oh, I guess this is a gift. I don't know, actually. I don't think he'd do that, but damn, he makes lockpicking look
Yeah.
so easy. But I'm like, there's no way it's that easy.
Yeah, but the thing is that like if he is able to do so many videos on different type of locks, right?
Yeah.
Then there's no way that like a company can make a better lock. Right? Because if he's
I don't
'cause
know.
a lot of
actually.
them like
I-
are advertised as like the best lock and it's unable to be picked, right?
Yeah.
But if he can do it, then there's no perfect lock.
リクエストに
I don't think there's such a thing as perfect, like impenetrable, totally. Because at the end of the day, there's always got to be an interface with it, right? Because the whole idea of a lock is you're supposed to be able to open it with the right
Right.
key. So I think just because of that nature, I don't think there's ever a
じゃあ
perfect
そういう
lock
ことでそそくさ
because you have a key. Yeah, exactly. 'Cause yeah, because there's always like at least one way to interact with it, and just given that, then I guess there'd be a way to break in through that, right? We can seal shit easy, making it openable as a failsafe. Yeah.
I guess at this point, like lock picking lawyer should be just like a seal of approval for
彼
companies.
にこそ正義があり
I think it basically is, right? The longer the lockpicking lawyer video is, the better your lock is.
True.
人は輝くもの三千たる愛をここに頼りにしてるよ進もう
Because like I've only seen some of his videos, right? But like he doesn't really tend to like say what to improve on. He just says that okay, this part is weak, therefore this is why it's easy to open.
ではおお
Yeah.
圧倒します
There was a video I watched from him a while ago where he was mentioning like the orientation of the lock and stuff like that. Like makes like little changes that can make lockpicking very difficult. Yeah. And like sometimes you would need like special tools to get in, like stuff that, you know, a lockpicker would have. So
Well, I actually I do like his April Fool's video, trying to break into his ex-girlfriend's home.
よいしょ
wait, he actually
Yeah,
did
but
that?
as a joke.
知らせ
Oh, it's a joke. Oh, okay.
So it's like a POV of him. It's just like okay, so this is how I would tackle this
我が強行
this house, right? But like he never really mentions that it was his ex-girlfriend's home, so it's just like it looks like he's just entering someone's home.
私は恋ません
Yeah. Legally, I have to say it's a joke. Try to break in as less times usually.
あー眩しいね
Well, most of the time, you just like locks are basically just deterrents, right?
そうしよう
Because if anyone is like determined enough to break a lock, then they'd be able to. I mean, technically, if you're determined enough to get in, you just break the door down, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, are you gonna jump into the Ishin game like right away after this?
No, I'm just.
Or
I
you
need to download it, yeah.
it,
So
right?
I'm just gonna be like,
Yeah.
download it, open the game, change some settings, and close it out, and just wait for like the weekends.
That's probably what I'm gonna do as well. I need to make sure that it runs on OBS fine. Like
It's because I realized like during playing the demo, when I use like a heat action, there's like a slight lag before like the animation happens. I'm not sure if that's like a graphical setting that I have to change.
Right. Okay. Hmm. It could be that it's just a demo, but
Yeah.
you never know.
Or I'm like being a dum-dum and just putting everything on high.
Graphics settings too high. Your computer input is lagging. I doubt that'd be the case, right? I don't know. Well, we'll see.
Yeah,
Probably
I'll
that.
probably just turn down the shadows or some shit.
I actually remember a League of Legends story that fits the logic too. Well, the character Brom basically has to get past a magical unbreakable door, so instead of going through the door, he punched through the mountain around it. Lateral thinking. Well, yeah, exactly. You know, sometimes you gotta think more about the destination than the process, I guess. Sometimes. Because maybe your process is entirely wrong. Too focused on normal logic when something easier is near. Yeah. I mean, that just kind of happens when you're like tunnel visioned into something. And that's happened to me too. Like, a fair number of times. Like when I'm playing games or like doing something or like troubleshooting things, you know. Sometimes I'm just like tunnel visioned into this, and then I forget that there's like a whole other way you could go about it. Helps to think outside the box. You see a door, you want to open it. Yeah. When it's like you could avoid the door.
I'll be the Eric Andre meme. Let me in! Let me in!
I also have this problem with FGO. I forgot the damn units. I could make a fight easier if wanted to use another unit. Yeah, that happens to me in FGO too.
Yeah. But
I mean, well, part of it is also because I don't use other units enough to remember them off the top of my head, right? That they can do something. And it's also a bit the same with how I play Arknights as well, I guess you could say. Although I do that on purpose. Because, like, I start thinking of a strat to, like, clear a map. And then I tunnel vision into that strat because I don't want to change to another strat. Because I'm like, no, I cannot be bothered thinking of an entirely new strat for this. I will make minor adjustments to this until it works.
Yeah. I mean, for FGO, it's like, for example, like the Tez fight, right? Throughout LB7, right? It's
Yeah.
like, there is one unit that is hella great, which is Crimheld, but I don't have Crimheld, so what's this next best option? Just Kintoki.
Yeah. Forgot I could have used Kiritsugu to fight the little big Tengu fight, because it's guaranteed charge down as well as crit down and taunt. Huh. Yeah, I don't have Kremhild or Kentucky for the whatchamacallit, the Tez fight. So what did I do instead? I just burst him down with Jolter.
But Jolter didn't have any Invul Pierce.
Yeah, I had to put an Invul Pierce on Jolter. So I put an Invul Pierce C on Jolter, and then I RNG'd a crit turn.
Oh.
Why Kentucky? I think Kentucky has Pierce on NP.
No. I also had to put I had to put Pierce.
Oh yeah, so you also had to put a PC.
Because he had 50% MP charge on skill.
Right, okay. Like Crim for St. George comps. Specifically got MP2 Kentucky just for big stupid damage. He has a lot like that. Yeah, that's what he's good at.
and you can RNG his stun if you're lucky enough, so he doesn't move.
It's like a 50% stun or something.
That,
yeah.
Because like in LB you're trying to save space already because Mashu's already in the way.
Yeah. Big Bro Kentucky punches your problems to death. Glad my Buster account has in the MP3. Yeah, my account doesn't have it.
I will say he needs some skill upgrades for sure. It's way too outdated.
I mean, I think he's pretty nice though. It's single target Berserker with a charge. I don't think there's other Berserker that has that, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
I mean, Morgan's AoE, but she has a charge.
But like something like on like his first skill, like just don't make it up just a regular attack up. That would be great. Because like his only upgrade was like an MP upgrade.
Yeah. They do, but not as big as charge. He's actually top tier with Koyan, but outside of it, he's pretty Jolter Summer has charge but 20. Yeah, I do remember Jolter having 20 charge, yeah. That's why I use her a lot, actually. I use Jolter pretty often. Didn't even do that again. Whatever. And then gimped Kentucky's MP upgrade debuff. Because of fear, his damage. 2-turn Buster Resist down instead of standard 3. They made it a big 30% Buster Resist down. Buster account currently waits for the Pro Arthur raid up. That should be this week on NA. Well, Kentucky's basically a one hit, one dog kind of thing, I guess. I guess he can't really cycle 3 turns. I'm not sure. But if you have Koyan, double Koyan with him, then you kind of can. But his buffs don't last 3 turns though, do they? Not actually. You can make him loop with some comps. Then see it does his high MP game when hits. Ah, but you have to rely on hits. And also him tanking it as well, so I suppose it depends on the boss that you're fighting. If you're like fighting one of the AoE bosses, like ORT. Yeah.
Yeah, his attack up is just at 1 turn 50% at level 10.
Yeah. Have Danzo keep proccing evade and invul on him and give him the taunt C and you're good. But then your damage buffs. It's a bit of a give and take. And 1-turn attack up nowadays aren't good at all. I never liked 1-turn attack ups.
But it's
Like I never liked mana burst, the buster mana burst. Yeah.
But like if they had to upgrade Kintoki's first skill, they can't just magically just nerf the percentage and just to get more turns in. Yeah.
No, they can't do that. I mean, maybe they could have like a passive MP regen or something. I don't know. Not a charge, but yes. He's only 3-turn buff of his attack debuff resist. Well, Poster Girl gives a big attack up as well. That's true. Poster Girl does. If you're only using Kintoki for MP damage though, wouldn't you use Black Rail instead? Because if you're using Poster Girl, then you would be thinking probably like crit damage as well. Like face cards. To make use of that attack buff. But who has Poster Girl? I certainly don't have it. I have 1 copy!
I don't know how many copies.
That C needs to come back on gacha, like as a rate up C, man. I'd upgrade his 3rd skill, honestly. Hits of invul, and when it eats to the invul, he gains buster up based on lore. Oh yeah, okay. That sounds actually pretty decent. You never should include this in comps if you want to show something up. What? I rolled specifically for Poster Girl.
I didn't.
I want more copies of Poster Girl so I can get an MLB copy, but like, yeah. I would need 4 copies for that.
Wait, are we thinking of the same thing?
It's the 3-turn taunt with a 60% attack up.
When you guys say Poster Girl, I thought you guys are talking about Artoria.
Oh no.
Because you guys kept on saying Poster Girl, so I thought it's just like, oh yeah, the face of the game.
It's one of the C's with like the highest attack scale in it. 80% attack up on an MLB. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But it also comes with a 3-turn taunt. Ideally, I want to roll for another 5 copies. Actually 6. So I can have 2 spare, and then I can MLB one of them. And funny enough, it has all HP stats. It's the Maid Medusa, so it's this C here. Let me find it. This one. It's got a 60% attack up for 3 turns. If you MLB it, it's 80% attack.
Fuck, that's a lot.
Yeah. It's a lot.
What were they smoking?
I have no idea. It's like Black Grail, but better. Or worse, I guess, because you have a taunt on you now. And it only lasts for 3 turns. Classic old days FGO. Yeah, you know they're not gonna do that again. DW, let's balance a super big attack up by having taunt and early HP stats. That's a good demerit. Wait, what do you mean the players are using it to switch out units to control who gets fit? Oh, we fucked up. No, they did not know what they were cooking. And then it took like them like forever to implement another taunt seed. And now that there are taunt seeds, none of them are as good as Poster Girl. Man. I want more 3-turn taunt seed. Or just give me perma taunt seed. No one thought about balance. They set Uriel and Artemis. Like, they really don't know how to balance the game. I mean, they're better at it now. But back then, yeah. Balance? What was that? Jack came out? Oh, he was giving you like 5-6 hit quicks, whatever the hell it is. Yeah. Because she's an assassin. She hits fast. Yeah. Fast means lots of attacks, right? Yeah, yeah. Let's give you lots of attacks on your quick card. Yeah. Didn't think about that one. Even Oberon's perma taunt isn't permanent. Isn't it?
They can die.
Oh, yes, they died besides that. It's his depression state with no taunt CUs. Man, I've run into the situation more than once where I've been like, I want another taunt C, but I don't have it.
Yeah, I guess so. Me too.
They didn't understand their it counts. Yes. Yeah, hit counts are OP, man. Even in other games. It's OP as shit. Early Pearl is a sleep debuff. The taunt wears off in 3 turns. It's just logically to die in 3 turns. Huh. Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? Because the whole idea behind them like sleeping forever is they're supposed to be a dead weight. But then what if you're like Giga Brain and then you go like, alright, so now that they're permanently taunted, I will survive and you will only attack this thing. How many enemies did I laugh on today? I don't know. I have 1,000,000 points now, so a decent amount, I guess. Most people forget Koyan and Oberon have an MP because of them being used as support. I mean, I don't forget, but Oberon's NP, like sometimes I remember it now, but the first couple of times I used it, I forgot. I forgot that Koyan's NP has a reduced charge, and Oberon's NP has a sleep and invul on the enemy. So I forgot those at the start. Now I remember, so I know now. And then just don't know the taunt isn't permanent because 3-turn farming. Yeah, I didn't know about that one. Because they usually just always die after it. Also, Koyan grants charge the party as well. What? Okay, I didn't know
Yeah,
about that one.
I think that's the overcharge effect.
To be fair, you don't go around a farm with an NP1 Oberon.
You know?
Dude, man, NP1 Oberon's damage sucks balls.
What? Why do
So
you think
bad.
Media always suggests MP5?
Oh yeah, MP5 Oberon, because that's such an achievable, you know. Oberon is basically, if they don't get hit, they stay asleep, so you can stall. Yeah. So like, yeah, you can stall, but his deck is fucking terrible for stalling. Like, double quick, double buster? Are you serious?
罰と思えば罰、あがないと思えばあがない。レジェンダムパーパトロヌス。
Alright, I'm gonna hop off.
Yeah, no worries. Alright,
Yep,
see you later,
guys.
I'll probably end the stream after a couple of runs as well. Because yeah, I've got a couple of things to catch up on. That's where all the charge comes in. Yes, but you'll have used it already for farming, right? I don't know. And the cooldowns on those skills are... okay. I mean, Oberon's third skill basically doesn't exist if you're stalling, right? You use that, you're dead. 3 more runs, and we'll call it that today. I used my MP1 Oberon once for farming and I left the stage. Oh man. Unless you want to unit to die. That's true, yes, yes. You could always, you know, sacrifice a unit on purpose. Gong, could this man be one of my people? You know what? Someone should make a video of Gong shooting Oberon, but Oberon putting sleep on Gong. Make it a meme. Someone should do that. That probably exists. It probably does, you know. If I've thought of it, yeah, someone's probably done it, right? Gong says I like when he shoots at Oberon. Yeah. Many of you die, but there's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. My friend made a King Gong sticker. It's fucking Gong face on King. Seriously. I got a 2-star unit. It's technically a free-to-play comp DPS. Technically, you need the buffers, I guess. I don't know. Are there like enough free-to-play buffers to actually make Gong a viable comp? Like for free-to-play? Just need a bunch of the best 5-star supports. Yeah. Or he is free to play friendly. Yeah. But like if you want to like clear high content, you need good buffers, right? But his setups aren't free to play. That's what I mean. And those old charge Cs on death. You can get the what is it? The one with the Artoria on the heel of Cameron or whatever it is. Those ones aren't too bad. It's like 15% on death. Battle of Cameron. Yeah, that's it. No, those Cs are pretty okay. It's cheap. I mean, sure, you want the old one, because the old one gives you Buster Up. The Shufu is a low star arts buffer, yeah. But I have the old Da Vinci event 3Cs that grant 20% on death. Yeah, if you have those are pretty nice. I have them as well. Sometimes cost is a problem, so I use the Battle of Cameron decent amount. I just MLB the second one actually. Then you have the Toko 40% arts up for 3 turns and 50% charging starting C. Starting charge C. I don't think I have more than one copy of that. I don't even know if I have one copy of it. I'm not sure. No, I'll check later. Also, I got one copy. Yeah, I was really like budget on my gacha back then, for sure. So I didn't cash until Scarha came out. We got Art of Death though. Yeah, we did get that. Is that? I think that's a free to play CD. Yep. Alright. Last one. I'll finish this off and call it night for today. It's a 4-star C, but you will get it technically. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, whatever. Yeah, there's a lot of C's that I'd like to have, but they're too old. They don't do reruns for them. I mean, they do reruns, but it's like it's all together, so you don't really get them. It sucks. It's like the one with Guild's Master on it. Throw that on Nightingale and laugh with her damage. That's the anti-human trait thing, right? Yeah. So my Karen is MP3. Should I spend to get her MP5? Probably not. If you start looking for MP5s, it will not come to you. Yeah, 30% damage up versus humanoid it will be. Yeah, I got plenty of those. Because those are permanent Cs. Nice, nice.
ててくださいね。怒りもなく憤りもなく粛々とことをなすレジェンダムパーパトロヌス終了です。やったー、困難を乗り越えてさあ進も
Well,
う。
if we think about it, 300 SQ MP3 is actually very good. That's like fucking amazing, man. Like barely ever happens. Da Vinci really got a new costume in arcade. Okay, that's nice. I need to unlock my costumes from FGO and King Protea as well. I gotta do that sometime. Alright, let's check for that Toko, see if I actually have it. I don't know if I have it. This one, right? 50% charge and arts 15% up for 3 turns. Oh, it's only 15. Well, alright. Yeah. I already have the one. Alright. Anyways, I think I'm gonna call it there for today, guys. I got some stuff to do, and we're not doing too much today except just casual farming, so I'll be back with what is it? Death's Redeemed game One Way Heroics Plus on Thursday if you want to join for that. Otherwise, Saturday will be Ishin late at night, so if you guys want to join for that, feel free to. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for joining me, Skag, Dr. Snow. Anyone else that's going to be watching, I will see you guys later. Alright, see you guys later.